Hello again. I think it's about time that I dye my hair. Ever since I did my big hair dye in my tattoo video, I've gotten questions about how I dye my hair, and I've had a few people asking if I could share my process next time I do it. Additionally, I've also had some people asking me how I do my side part vintage hairstyle, so I thought I would squish them in together and do a full hair transformation showing you how I bleach and dye my hair and how I do a vintage side part curler set. We'll obviously be doing the hair dye first, but if you're just here to get the hair tutorial, this is the timestamp. And let's get started. I'll get changed into some more hair dye friendly clothes. Here we are in my living room. My bathroom is way too small. The mirror is like this big. Whew, it's a long one. It's gonna be a long one. For me, not for you. So obviously my roots needed doing, but actually I'm gonna make a ton more work for myself. I'm actually gonna re-bleach my ends as well. I didn't get as light as I had wanted to last time. So basically I'm going to start by bleaching all of the stuff that was previously bleached. We're going to ignore the roots for now because the roots are going to develop much faster than the rest of the hair because it's near the scalp. And yeah, I'm gonna section it off into 4 even sections. Even-ish. So now that I am feeling like very much the Spice Girl, we can get started on this hair bleaching journey. I prepared some foil for the ends of my hair, and now we'll take 2 parts developer to 1 part bleach and start getting this on my hair. I use the Wella Blondor bleach and its matching developer. I use 20 volume. Yummy. Oh. Bleaching of the ends has finished. Basically, we're just gonna go sort of in the same pattern as before, touching up the roots and pulling out the foil. I now have all the bleach on my hair, so it's time to wait 20 to 30 minutes, and I'll see you on the other side with some bleached hair of to be determined quality. Okay, that was quite the feat of endurance. Yeah, let's see what we're left with. Now, I don't expect it to be perfect, but I'm not aiming for full platinum because I'm gonna put some stuff over this bad boy. All things considered, I think it looks pretty good. Like, this is a nice base to work from. I definitely lightened up the ends a bit. So for getting my hair color, I use Schwarzkopf Live Bright dyes primarily. And I get that coral shade by mixing Shocking Pink with Pillar Box Red. Though this time, I think I wanna err more on the side of pink. And I mix that with a cheap conditioner that I don't care about or use to mix it with and to dilute it a bit, because these are actually super intense. I use just these when I dyed my hair cobalt blue, and as you can see, that is a very intense shade. As we will see. You never know. That's why I like dyeing my hair. Really don't don't know what you're gonna get all the time. And similarly, it's why I like seeing my hair fade out before I dye it again, because it sort of just shifts colors every week. Okay, so I've got the pink mixed up in there, and I'm gonna add just a dash of red. Okay, so there you can see I've added a bit of red into it, so it's making it more of a bubblegum pink rather than fuchsia, which I think it was before. Oh my gosh. We're going to do it kind of opposite this time. We're going to start with getting the roots first, and then we're going to go into the lengths of our hair. So here we are, dye is all in the hair. Ended up a bit more red heavy because I ran out of pink dye. So we will see how this turns out. I will leave you here for now. I'm gonna let this sit on my hair, gonna wash it out, and I'll see you when I'm about to set my hairs for like a preliminary reveal. See you in a bit. All right, so it is the evening and my hair is pretty much dry. Yeah, it is a pretty vibrant color. I'm pretty happy with it. It's a little bit more intense than I had anticipated, but we're just gonna roll with it. So now I'm going to set my hair for the evening, and I'm going to be doing a vintage style side parted pillow roller thing. So first we're going to start with side parting our hair, of course. Once you have your part how you like it, you're going to section off your bangs and pin them in place. I really like this set because it's pretty fast and easy, and that's because I do it in just 2 rows and in pretty big chunks. I'm sort of just gonna divide it in a top and a bottom section. I'm then gonna go around the bottom section and put them into pillow rollers. Now I'm going to set the top half. When I'm setting the top, I sort of do it in 3 sections. My right side, my left side, and one's facing towards the back. So now that I have the rest of my hair in curlers, I'm going to take the very front section and split it basically into 3 sections. I'm then going to curl those sections facing that way rather than forward. Then we should be done. All right, my curlers are all in place, and I will see you in the morning for the brush out. Good morning. Ugh. Oh my. This did such a good job of covering up my hair in the night that I almost forgot just how intense it was. Oh, a little patchy there, but I can easily touch that up. But otherwise, I think the color is looking pretty cool. Now I'm going to let my hair relax just a little bit while I do my makeup. All right, so now we're going to start with the brush out. And for this look, I just jump in straight away with my paddle brush and just hope for the best, really. Once everything is pretty much brushed out, I then brush under to create that vintage style. Now with most of my hair in a pretty good place, I'm going to work on the bangs, which I kind of brush back a little bit, and then just try my best to mold it in place. We're going to do one last finishing touch, and that is adding a little hair comb on the non-bangs side of your side part. I'm going to just brush it back a little and push it into place. So what do you think? It was a lot of work physically, and I'm pretty tired. But I'm so happy with how it turned out. I think this color is definitely pretty bold, but I really like it. I'm excited to see how it changes and live in with some bright, intense hair for a little bit. Why not? I would love to know what color you think I should dye my hair next. I'm definitely in a period of dyeing my hair, so I'm really up for anything. Thank you so much for watching if you made it this far. If you enjoyed this video, I'd really appreciate if you could like it. And if you want to see more from me, please subscribe. I upload new videos every Friday. I hope you have a great day wherever you are, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!